We got an update. We got an update on the rapper that goes by the name of Memo600. Before we get into that, you already know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on all the post notifications. Shout out notification gang. If you want to be a member, just comment on this video. Notification gang. Like I said, if you're trying to, we got interviews, prizes. We got a lot of stuff that's going on right now. And if you want to contact me for an interview or anything like that, please drop your low. Drop your contact info in the comments, and we're gonna get back to you real soon. But we got some crazy news about Memo600 right now, bro. We got some real crazy news about Memo600. For real. Now, a lot of people has been telling me that Memo600 has been begging back for his Steve Drive chain, bro. A lot of people been asking me and telling me this stuff. I got a lot of good colleagues who's been giving me information about this. Now, from my perspective, this Steve Drive chain costs us thousands of dollars. Now, this is not the same chain that he got from Lil Durk. It is not the same chain. Lil Durk gift this guy with an OTF chain. This is a Steve Drive chain. This was a chain that he personally went to purchase himself. And a lot of people saying that he's asking for that money back. He wants his money back. He wants his money back for his chain. Well, he's begging to buy it back from whoever has the chain. He wants to buy it back, bro. Now, street politics, and when people see shit like this, when you do stuff like this, get chains took, be labeled as a snitch, or, being geeky or anything like that, you will lose all your respect. I believe this is Memo600's third chain that got taken away from him. A lot of rumors said that these guys actually ripped this chain off of his neck, bro. Now that's sad to say. I don't know where is Memo600 steppers, where is his people at, his bodyguards, his security, what is his people? Because how it's going down right now, these guys is running this dude over. They taking everything that he has. Like I said, the first guy that we seen that got a hold to Memo600 chain, his name was TTB Nez, GD basically, and these guys was passing around this chain to everybody. Everybody was wearing this chain, kind of like the Young Bird situation where Young Bird this chain took, and everybody Soldier Boy, everybody was rocking this dude chain. And it seems like Memo600 karma is coming back around on him. This guy, he's always on O Block. Chicago is not safe. I think Memo600 actually needs to get out of Chicago. It is not safe. It's very dangerous. And when you play with your life like that, shit like this ends up happening. Now I don't know how these guys got the chain. I don't know how did they end up meeting with each other to get the chain. All I know is these guys have the chain, and it's not the OTF chain. That one was taken before too, but this is a Steve Drive chain, a chain that he paid for with his money. He paid for this with his money, bro. Memo600 been wilding out lately. He been losing a lot of close ones. Lil Durk don't mess with him. Buka 600 don't mess with him. None of his colleagues messes with him anymore. Uh, Memo600 also did a whole lot of sneak dissing on Lil Durk. Basically dissing on the internet, a lot of shit after Lil Durk took him back in. I feel like Memo600 is very ungrateful, bro. He's not grateful for the spot he's in. He's not even thanking Dirk for even bringing him to that point. I just feel like he's very selfish and arrogant as well. And what goes around comes around. When you do bad shit to people, you see it happens. It comes back around 10 times harder. Now these guys ends up with his chain, bro. Now these guys ends up with I don't know, that chain probably was like 50K. It's all white gold diamonds in it. Custom made letters. Each one of them letters cost damn near like 3,000 or some shit. Especially when you go into people like Hefe, Johnny Dang, Icebox, shit like that. Those chains is very expensive. And if he's asking back for that chain, like people says he is, then that's gonna mess up Memo600 reputation for real. Cause what we know, we thought that this guy was a stepper. And like I said, we not in that. We just report news. We don't promote gang violence. We just media outlet, gathering content for a story. That's it. But We thinking Memo600 had them things. Every video he keep a 50. Like we thinking this dude ain't gonna never lie. We honestly forgot about that first chain snatching that happened to Memo600. But it's like it all just repeated itself. Same guy but different chain. It's just sad as hell, man. Memo600, you gotta get it together, bro. You gotta get it together, bro. You gotta get it together because these dudes, they messing up your street credibility. They messing up who you are. You know, that's very embarrassing. What you got Goons that you beefing with. That is, this just not anybody. These is people that Memo600 is beefing with. You know, the STL GDs and shit. FBG Young and them, they all got this guy chain. That's very, very disrespectful. That's like taking your balls, bro. It's like somebody holding your balls up, you know. But Memo600, he better get call in reinforcements. He better apologize to Lil Durk. He better get with his gang, get with his crew, and make some stuff happen because these guys is torturing him right now. I haven't been hearing him drop any music lately either. It's like this guy is stressed or something like that. Hopefully he's not. But like I said, the shit that Memo600 is going through right now, nobody can fathom. 3 Chainz is stolen. 3 Chainz has gotten took from this guy from over the years. You know, it's very, very, very embarrassing. It's very sad. A guy can't enjoy his hard work money, buy some diamonds, and, you know, cloud himself up without a goon snatching it out. You know, these was goons who did this. These guys were straight animals who ran this guy over and took his chain, man. And I don't understand. Where is Memo600 security? Where's his defense? Where is his defense, bro? You gotta have defense playing in this ball game, cause these guys is eating you alive. That chain was worth $50,000, bro. That chain was worth $50,000, and now it's gone because some animal ran up on this guy and snatched it off his neck. Honestly, I heard it wasn't a chain snatching. I heard somebody say, "Take off that chain and give me that chain right now." But I ain't gonna let everybody know that because we ain't gonna confirm the research. We don't know how true that is, but that's from the grapevine. Somebody said that chain was not ripped off this young man's neck. Somebody said somebody walked up and said, "Give me that chain," and you know, gave it up. This is the third time this happened. It's impopocorous. It's actually pissing us off. Call TV don't like this one bit. You know, we don't like this one bit, especially when you take from another man after he worked for something. It's just demolishing this guy manhood. Memo600 needs to switch it up, man. I don't know what he needs to do, but he needs to bring his career back from the dead. You know what I'm saying? Because these allegations, chain snatchings, hidden runs, and all that, like that is messing up this guy. That is tarnishing this guy's name. Memo600 gonna have to get back with his crew. He gonna have to go holler at the OTFBs. You know, they're gonna have to set some type of map, some type of a plan on how to stop Memo from getting his chain took. I don't know how these guys is taking this boy's chain. Honestly, I really don't know. The last excuse that he gave us when his first chain was taken, it was they stole that from me. That guy was my cousin, but he messed with the other side or something. Well, if he was your cousin and he messed with the other side, then why the hell is you hanging around with him? How the heck did he get your chain? You see, it's a lot of stories going on, but a lot of people was telling me that these chains was retrieved. They was received from Memo. Like he actually took it off his neck on some scary stuff, and there you go. You know, my hands is tied. Like I said, it's all a mystery. All these crimes and all this stuff that be happening to these guys is sort of like mysteries. You don't get it. You don't know why it happened, or you don't know why it keep happening. It's just a bad look on, Chicago. It's actually a bad look on OTF, if you ask me. I believe Dirk kicked him out of OTF, so I don't think he's OTF no more. I just think he's O Block Steve Drive. Uh, Memo, man, we got to get it together, bro. We got to get it together because these chains getting took. These chains get mailed off. A lot of people piling them chains, get a lot of money off them chains. We got to do something. We got to come up with a flight plan. We got to come up with an emergency Amber Alert, whatever it is. We got to come up with something to stop this guy from getting his chain ripped off his neck. Memo600 remind me of Young Bird a lot. And no disrespect to Memo600. Memo600 reminds me of Young Berg a lot. Young Berg has had 3 chains taken from him. Memo600 has had 3 chains taken from him. These guys was hardcore rappers, you know. You be with them steppers, hey. And we wet, hey. Get wrecked, hey. Oh, you be with them steppers? Like, we really thought this guy be with them steppers. Like, when I first seen that video, I was like this. You had people hiding, bro. You went from having people hiding to having people laughing at you like you some type of circus act. Numerous chains, a lot of money has been taken from this man. And a lot of people saying that he want that chain back. He's willing to buy it back. He's willing to pay top dollar for that chain. Why pay top dollars for that chain if you can go get another one? Maybe the deal is y'all need to start getting master locks on y'all chain, like real shit. Y'all need to get them big locks that's in the back of it, that's snatch proof. Nobody can take it off your neck. You'll actually have to unbuckle it and, give it to them. But, my hands tied. People said that the chain was snatched, then people said that he politely gave it up. I don't know. We need to invest in a life lock on the mugs. A GPS, start putting GPS systems in chains, get a lot of people who popped off. Memo600 needs help. He really needs help, and he needs his friends back. This guy needs his friends back because he has no protection. He's doing all this stuff on the internet, and then when people catch up to him, it's top news. This guy needs a lot of help. So everybody with OTF, or everybody with O Block, y'all need to go help Memo, man. Y'all need to sit down and talk to the boy, man. Real. I don't think Steve Drive never got a chain took, if I was mistaken. Steve Drive never got a chain took, and Steve Drive was an influence on O Block. That's why they call it Steve Drive instead of King Drive. And then you got his brother Memo600 who's getting, raped out here in the game. This guy's literally getting raped. His chain is getting took. The money's getting took. He's getting kicked off of the dopest labels that ever stepped on the nation of Earth. Like OTF right now, OTF is the front line of the industry. And 300, 600, Chief Keef, Lil Durk, 600, Breezy, all these guys, they in the front line of Chicago right now. Memo600 was in the front line until these allegations is standing. It's not the first allegation. Nobody is not picking on Memo. This is not the first allegation. After that first allegation, everybody forgot about it, left it alone. The second time it happened, it was mind-blowing. Now this the third time. Everything happened in threes. If it happened 3 times, then it don't work for you. You just need to cut it out, bro. If it happened in threes, it don't work for you. You need to stop it. Go do something else because it's very dangerous out here. And if people can get that close to you to take your goods off you, then use basically a walking lick. Use a walking L. A walking target, basically. What happened to the Sprinter trucks and the Jeep bulletproofs and all that was on Instagram? How's these guys finding you? Or unless there was some backdoor stuff, somebody telling them where you at. The back door is open as wide as it can be. It's 2022. The back door is open the widest it can get right now. A lot of people, thousands of people has been backdoored every day. It's probably into the millions now because it's going on in different cities. Backdooring is at an all-time high right now. And a lot of people is profiting from these schemy, grimy, situations. Backdooring, that's some grimy shit. Like, that's really, really grimy. That's like going to the lowest of griminess. Backdooring somebody, that's the most grimiest stuff I ever heard in my life. You gotta be cautious out here. You gotta keep one eye open. You gotta stay 10 toes down because I feel like everybody is out to get you. I feel like everybody is out to get Clout TV. You should feel the same way, Just think about it. When you do it good for yourself and these people ain't doing nothing for themselves, they gonna be pissed off, man. It's gonna be a whole lot of animosity. It's gonna be a whole lot of hate. People gonna be trying to rob you, backdoor you. Females gonna be trying to set you up. Your closest homies gonna be, switching up on you. It's gonna be a whole lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that comes with this backdoor and stuff. I'm telling you, bro. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. But in Memo 600 situation, I mean, when you walk like a dog and you bark like a dog and then you get bit like a dog, don't start crying, man. I honestly wouldn't beg for that chain back in a million years. Uh, how would it look for you buying your chain back from some goons? Let's be honest. How would it look for you buying your chain back from these animals, bro? Do you think you're gonna get your reputation back just because you got the chain back? No, you paid for it. They made you pay for your chain, man. You think you gonna live like Larry after that? You think you gonna have all the clout again? No, bro. No, it don't work like that. If you buy your chain back from somebody, that's basically saying like use the B word. Mimo, man, you gotta get it together out here, bro. You gotta get it together, Mimo. Because the route he going, the route Mimo going, man, it's looking bad for everybody. It's looking bad for everybody, bro. For real. You know how many out of towners, people who don't like Mimo, who's getting a thrill off this. People was actually laughing at this stuff and making fun of this guy. You know, I mean that's what happens when you portray to be the ultimate gang king. And, people out here know that you're not the ultimate gang king, so they end up doing you dirty. Uh, King Von was never tested like that. Lil Durk was never tested like that. 600 Breezy was never tested like that. So how come these guys just keep coming back for Memo 600? This the only guy out the crew who getting picked on. Not even Buka. Buka 600 not even getting touched. How the hell is Memo taking all these L's? A lot of people say Dirk is doing this. I don't know. It could be. It can't. You know, it's 50-50, man. Because I know Memo 600 was dissing Lil Durk to the core. He was ripping Lil Durk apart at one point. So, that could be it. But then again, it could be he's dissing other people too. He's talking about he's about to go pee on people's grave and drop the fork. He about to go cook a duck and all this. Like I said, karma is a mug, man. Karma is a mug. For real, man. Y'all like the video? Like the video. Memo 600 got to get it together though because these allegations is making Chicago look very bad. A lot of people is pissed off about this. A lot of people want to know what the hell is wrong with Memo. Why is he study getting stuff taken away from him? Why is people study picking this guy? Ain't nobody picking with Memo 600. Like I said, when you portray yourself as a gang king, and you out here dissing everybody, saying that you posted up, you ready for anybody to slide, that's what's gonna come with it. Ain't nobody gonna be out here, taking chances. You did so many people, so many dead people in songs. These people got families. People that's doing this to you, you probably don't even know them. This probably FBG Duck or one of them cousins or something. Somebody who was close to him and they probably ain't like what they heard on you. You probably don't know their face, but they know your face because it's trending on YouTube. Like I said, that's how these guys set themselves up. That's exactly how these guys set themselves up for shit like this to happen. Look at Charleston White. Charleston White saying he's an activist, but this guy's dissing every gang in the nation, talking about he in the church trying to help out kids and shit. But when the kids go on YouTube and type in your name, they don't see anything of you helping nobody out. We don't see Charleston White, you know, uh, back to school, motherfucking in the church preaching for everybody. We don't see Charleston White doing that. We don't see Charleston White doing that. The only thing we see Charleston White doing is gang banging, uh, saying F every gang. He's naming people, getting people thrown in jail and everything like that. That guy's not an activist, bro. The kids can't even search you up for, on YouTube or anything and see anything that you're doing. The only thing they're going to search up and see, like I said, is you dissing gangs, bro. That's the only thing they're going to see. What kind of activists do that? What kind of activist smokes blunts on cameras and all? Nah, it's all a big gimmick. Everybody got a role to play in this shit. It's a part of their gimmick, so they stretching it basically. That's what's getting them paid. That's what's getting them paid. Island Boys, 6ix9ine and all them. Look at their face. They shit wrote on. They like a crayon, bro. It's all about the character that they playing. They getting viral off this shit because of people like that character. People is intrigued with that character. Nobody never seen that guy with that many tattoos on his face. Nobody never seen the guy act a fool and act just like a crazy man with money. Nobody never seen that. So when people see that stuff, it kind of intrigued them. You know, like damn, you know what I mean? Like not for the good reasons because them comments be bogus. They be dissing the mess out these artists in these comments. You know, but to them, just because they got a million views, you know, they look at it like it's cool, but really it's more dislikes than likes on these videos. Y'all like the video. Like. Memo600 got to get it together, man. This guy's walking around town like a lost soul right now, trying to retrieve a stolen chain, the third stolen chain at that. That this guy let them take off him. I actually heard that it was ripped off his neck. There's so many stories out there about this chain. Somebody please help Memo600 find his chain. Then it's another rumor, like I said, he's planning on buying it back. Why buy back a chain if, like I said, what is that gonna do? It's not gonna make you look good. It's gonna make you look even worse. Like this guy paid us for his chain. You know, like man, come on now, come on now, man. Memo got to get a new career. I think he should just start blogging. I think Memo should just start blogging because his friends not messing with him no more. He don't got his deal no more. It's just real sad. Memo600 really needs to start blogging. He really needs to pick a new hobby because this rap game is not working out for him. Ever since he's been in it, he's been ripped and torn apart by everybody. You know, he fucked up his deal with Lil Durk and then started to diss. Got back cool with Lil Durk and then started to diss again. He's dissing the whole OTF, bro. And, like I said, now as you can see, chains is being took. People is getting threw down on the ground. Memo600 is basically alone out here in this here rap game, bro. He's really alone, bro, and he really needs help. Steve Drive, his brother, that was the guy who got most of respect in Chicago as a king, and Memo600 just got his chain, his moral of his chain taken. All white gold diamonds, the most beautifulest chain I ever seen in my life, just taken like that again. Like, come on now, Memo. You can't be serious, bro. You cannot be serious, bro. Like, this guy needs help, man, honestly. Memo600 really needs help, for real. I don't know what he's doing right now, what he's planning on doing, but if he planning on buying that chain back, then he needs to put a big stop sign in front of his face because, I mean, that ain't gonna do shit but make it worse. They gonna keep taking your chains because they know you gonna buy them back. Duh. They take one chain, you buy it back. They gonna try to take another one just so you can buy it back. Motherfucker broke, they gonna know, oh yeah, we gonna take his chain. He about to get us rich. He gonna buy his stuff back. You know, no, you shouldn't buy it back. I feel like you should invest that money in either a new chain or a new career because this rap game is ripping him apart and it's tarnishing his name as far as getting things taken from him. Let's just say if you was in jail and you got your lunch tray taken from you, do you think people gonna respect you? No, more and more people gonna try to take your next meal because they looking at you like you a punk, bro. The same stuff that go on in jail, those the same rules apply here on the streets. You get something taken from you, anything like that, you gonna look, motherfucker gonna look at you like you retarded or something. Like, y'all like the video, like the video. Memo600 need help. He need help getting his chain back, man. That's crazy. Every day you wake up to some more bull stuff. Every day. Every day something happening in Chicago. Like I said, Chicago, that's a city that never sleeps. It's always something going on down there. That's why if you was a rapper or anything like that, it is not safe for you to live down there. It's best you get your money and go out the way, because it's not safe living in Chicago anymore. And shit like this, it'll keep happening to you. Memo600, like I said, man, if you listening to this, bro, you need to start blogging, bro, because we saying that with the best intentions. This rap game, it is, it's been good to you in the beginning, but now in the end, it's being very, very bad to you, man. A lot of people has retrieved their chain. Uh, Your label deal is gone. You know, you back on the streets, gang banging, on O Block trying to confront people. I guess he tried to confront Shark on land, and this will happen. Look what happened after that. Memo 600, bro, you got to get it together because this a dirty game out here. And if you ain't got security in a group that's gonna back you up like Lil Durk and all these guys, then you need to find what best fits you. Because all your music still is just sounding the same anyway. I'm not saying that it's not good music. Memo 600 do drop some dope songs. Don't get me wrong. He does drop dope songs. I believe that he deserved that deal because he do has a talent. But it's like now his music and the rhymes is just starting to sound the same. And it's like he's really not focused on himself. It's like he's focused on the streets. He's trying to put out music that he thinks the streets want. Like every song he put out now kind of sounds like Steppers because that was his biggest hit. If you really pay attention to it, every song he done put out now, it sounds just like Steppers, bro. And that's cool. I mean, if he bopping with it and people bopping with it, I guess that's cool. But like I said, man, we got to look at the bigger picture, man. We don't want to see Memo 600 hurt or anything like that. And in these type of situations where people running up on you, taking your change and shit like that, they getting too close to you. Imagine if these guys had weapons, guns, or anything like that, and they wasn't trying to take your chain. Like I said, people was just getting into contact with this guy a lot. People was running up on this guy a lot, and I just think he needs to give a break on this rap career and worry about himself. Try to retrieve his chain back. Not even look for it back. I just feel like he should just go buy another one. Don't even try to retrieve it back. You know, just chalk it up to the game, man. That's the third chain that was taken. We got to move better. We got to move smarter. And shit, you just have a whole lot of people around you who love you. Because if you have people just around you that's over a music video, because that Memo 600 and stuff like that, they not that's not real love. They just messing with you off the clock, bro. You need somebody who really love you, who with you, protecting you, all that shit. Y'all like the video, like, for real though. Like it feels too good out here for anybody running up on anybody taking somebody chain. And I thought Memo 600 stayed with a gun on him. I thought he stayed with automatic weapons on him. Just a bad look on his part. Like I said, we gonna try to scrape up more information on this scenario about Memo 600. But until then, like I said, we gonna watch and see what's happening with him. Y'all subscribe this channel, turn on the post notifications, notification button right next to subscribe button. All you gotta do is press it. Boom, you'll be notified with all the good news. Question of the day: do you think Memo 600 is really begging for his chain back, bro? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like the video, please like the videos, help it grow so more people can see it. Like I said, we got prizes, interviews, we got a lot of stuff coming up for y'all. We really appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned, turn on notifications so you can get all the good news. You won't be late for anything. If you wanna contact me for an interview or any promo, anything like that, just comment on the video, man. Just leave your Instagram. Tell me to hit you up. I would personally hit you up. Nothing in life is free, but we not that high anyway. We'll give you a good deal on some promo. We interview whatever you want to do. Y'all like the video too. Like the video because I'm gonna do a drawing and I'm gonna pick whoever liked the video most and I'm gonna contact you for an interview. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all like this video. Put a big fat L at the top of that screen. And like I said, man, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on Memo 600. Hopefully, this guy can change his ways because if he don't, it's just gonna be history from there. Like I said, we appreciate y'all, bro. It's Clout TV, and we out of this thing, gang.